This is Elliot Forbes and this is episode number 13 of the Elliot Answers Show. Hi guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. My name is Elliot Forbes, a male grooming specialist based in North East London. This channel is dedicated to hair, beard and grooming tips for the modern man. So if that's something you're interested in, you might want to consider subscribing. Okay, so let's go straight into today's question then. Hello, I need help with what to do with my hair. I'm looking for something with some length on top and currently shampoo condition every morning. My hair has frosted tips because of the sun and is naturally a lot darker shade of brown. I'm not looking for a skin fade, would prefer something not flashy. Okay, and then we can see then the video that's then been supplied underneath as well. So okay, so we want to keep some length with that top. I would say actually, yeah, that's more than fine, leaving some length. But what I would say is actually the top and the way that's been cut before is not in a great shape. As we can see then when it's turned over to, when gentleman's then looking that way there, we can see actually there's a big disconnection through the side where it's then swept all the way over. There's then actually, if you were to then pull it back over and just wear it down, you'd actually find that there'd be a lot to be able to pull out and through that side, which is not really great. So we can actually have all of the length in through there, but that's actually just excess bulk that's just sat through there. And you can even see actually when it sits there, you can see actually basically it's just a flap and it's just coming in through there. So actually that needs sectioning off a little bit higher. So when someone's cutting your hair, basically what they've done is they've sectioned it off really quite low and then kept the top all disconnected from it so that we're not taking it off when we're doing the clipper work. But really what that needs to be done is sectioned off a bit higher, and then all of that hair that then actually sits down there, that needs to be all taken off. So we can keep all of the length that sits in through that middle and then to be able to then sit it nice and textured in through there. But anything that then sits and flaps this side, and also anything that flaps the other side, which actually it looks like there is some, so we can pause that there, and you can see then there's a good bit of flap and excess that sits in through that side. So actually you don't want it to have a bulbous effect. You don't want it to feel as though it grows out quite round and through there, masculine shape, or a shape that really works well on a lot of guys is to have it so it sits flat and a bit more of a squarer shape. So actually having all of that excess hair removed, there would actually be quite a lot of hair that comes off, but it would still feel very long. Now it just feels flat. You can see actually where it's got the excess hair in through that side just there. You see how it just sits very flat and solid to the head. There's just so much weight that's pushing through there that actually if it was cut into the correct shape, you'd actually be able to see a bit more of a corner, a bit more of a shape in through there, and actually it'd sit a bit bouncier, it's a little more looser, and it'd be easier to style. This, it's sort of the way that it's cut is dictated the way that you can style it. You can only style it one way because of the way that weight sits. Otherwise, if you tried to push it anywhere else, it just wouldn't work at all. Although you're saying actually you want to keep some length on top, I would actually think you could go quite a bit shorter with it through the top. It's hair condition, although you say you shampoo and condition it every day, which actually is great as long as you're using high quality products. The hair condition, probably from the sun damage, which you said, doesn't look like it's in amazing condition. So actually I would say worst case, well, as a minimum, I would actually take the front quite a bit shorter. You still have this as though it can sit really nice and textured in through the top area. And then as opposed to having it like really sweeping across from the front, I would actually take this a bit shorter so it just probably pops over to the side there and is not really quite sort of so flowing. You can still have it so it just sort of pops over and has like a nice flow to it, but as opposed to it really like coming across. I think that would work really quite nicely with it. I don't think you need to go mega short in through the sides, make a like skin fade or anything like that. I would just say bring it in so it sits nice and flat, clean around the ears, and then just gently tapered at the edges, tapered at the nape, I would say. And I think that would work really quite nicely with it for sure. Okay guys, thanks for watching today. If you have any questions, if there's any hair tips or anything that you want answering, then feel free to give me a DM. All my social media channels, they're going to be linked down here and all down below as well, so feel free just to send me a message. Thanks a lot for watching today guys. Much love, Elliot.